Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about some pet peeves of mine when it comes to Instagram and YouTube. So I'm going to talk about why I don't like giveaways as a creator or as a subscriber to many YouTube channels. And also we're going to talk about my #1 pet peeve for Instagram, which is following just to unfollow as a way of gaining subscribers or followers on Instagram. I absolutely hate that. I'm really petty. So we're going to talk about that as I get ready with my makeup. Also, just ignore this little piece right here. My bangs are popping out of the bobby pin. Special thanks also to my channel members for helping support this channel through difficult times. As always, I'm going to have all makeup products listed down below. So don't get me wrong, I really like giveaways. I think they're a great way of showing appreciation to your subscribers, whether you're a small channel or a big channel. It's nice to show appreciation to basically the people who have allowed you to live the life that you live, especially when it comes to really big YouTubers. Have very much like a rags to riches type of story. However, as a creator, the problem with giveaways is that you get a lot of people who will find you, especially if you're a small channel. They'll find you and they'll enter your giveaway solely because they want free stuff. And then if they win, or if they don't win especially, then they'll unfollow you. So that's the part that really bothers me. So as a small creator, you'll see them do a lot of giveaways depending on who we're talking about here. I have a lot of friends who really built their channel on giveaways. Problem is, people will find you either through the tags or like the SEO. So your videos will rank and people will be like, oh, a giveaway, let me enter. Especially if it's a smaller channel, because they're more likely to win. You know, you're not dealing with a channel that has a giveaway and there's like 1 million subscribers that are all entering. When it's a smaller channel, you have less entries, theoretically. So sometimes what happens is you'll get a subscriber who wasn't really a true subscriber, who just swooped in for the giveaway. They'll end up winning and there's nothing you really can do about it. So personally, that's why I don't like it. I think it's unfair to subscribers who have actually been loyal and actually supported your journey from however many subscribers you started with. And then the other thing, as a subscriber, the reason I don't like a lot of giveaways is because a lot of times, again, a creator will do a giveaway to give back to their community, but also a giveaway is an excellent way of getting more subscribers. So they will make certain rules for the giveaway, like when you have to, even on Instagram, like when you have to tag 3 people in the comments. Why are you doing that? Because that's gonna spread the giveaway further and further to more people, so they get to reach more people. But in doing that, you kind of lessen the amount of, it's more entries for you, but it also increases the number of people who are going to enter that giveaway. So it's used as a strategy in order to, you know, grow your channel, because people are gonna see this. Like, let's say you're giving away like an iPad and I tell you like, oh, if you want multiple entries to like increase your chances of winning, tag 3 friends, repost this on your story, etc., etc. That helps the creator's giveaway be seen more, and therefore they're gonna get more subscribers, in the hopes that even if those people don't win, they'll stick around. Most don't, but some people do. So it's still a great way of kind of gaining subscribers. As a subscriber, I don't mind, I guess, having to tag 3 people in the comments, but what really bothers me is the giveaways where you have to follow so many different accounts, where it's like follow these 3 accounts and repost and tag 3 people and post this on your feed, or like things like that are just annoying. So usually I don't enter any giveaways because there's no point. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I sound petty, but it's the truth. Like, I really don't like having to do all that just for, especially when like the prize isn't even that good. Like, I remember in the book community, I used to have a book channel, they would do that like for an autographed poster. Like, you had to jump through so many hoops just to enter a giveaway for a poster with a signature on it. And I remember I was like, I'm not doing this. I think it's interesting. I think the whole premise of giveaways, you know, makes sense. I think the way I want to conduct giveaways on my channel from here on out is more so going to a previous video and selecting randomly from the comments someone as a giveaway winner. Does that make sense? Because that way it's going to someone who actually engages with your content versus someone who just found you because your title said giveaway and your description box said giveaway, so your video is now being pushed through the algorithm of YouTube. The person winning is someone who, you know, took the time to leave a comment on your video without any type of incentive. So I think that's how I'm going to conduct my giveaways here and there, because I do want to start doing them as we hit certain milestones. But it's just annoying when you get like a flood of people who really don't care, and all they'll do is hit you up and be like, when are you announcing it? When are you announcing it? When are you announcing it? And they're not really here for the content. So that's just something that bothers me about, you know, giveaways, whether they're on this platform or Instagram. But another pet peeve of mine that kills me is following accounts just to unfollow them as a way of gaining subscribers. I didn't even realize for the longest time, like it took me years to realize that the reason people do that is because it's a technique to grow your Instagram. So if you if you search on YouTube how to grow your Instagram following, and a lot of like the older videos like 3 or 4 years ago, that was a suggestion, was to follow a bunch of people and then unfollow them after a couple days once they follow you. I hate that because I'm the type of person that's gonna check. And it's different than following an Instagram account and then saying, you know what, this content isn't for me, I'm just gonna unfollow. Like, that's perfectly fine. I do that all the time on my personal Instagram with people I know and on my BunnyJanie YouTube Instagram. However, it's different because what these profiles are doing is actively searching you out, and then they'll follow you, they'll wait for you to follow them, and then they'll unfollow. I hate that because I always check. I am petty as hell. Don't mess with me. I'm gonna check after a couple days, even months later. I'm gonna check, are you following me? Because if not, I'm not gonna follow you. I'm not gonna engage in all your posts because I go hard. Like if you follow me and we're trying to support each other, I'm gonna like all your posts, I'm gonna leave comments, I'm gonna leave heart emojis, I'm gonna react, I'm gonna interact with your posts and your polls. That helps you with the Instagram algorithm, which is a damn mess anyway. So if you're not gonna do the same for me, or at the very least just follow me and continue to follow me, that's really all I ask. I'm gonna unfollow you. So I see a lot of times people do that to me. Not really big, but like a lot of Instagrams with like 15,000, 20,000 will do that. And I have my eye on you because it's important to look at the ratio of how many people they're following versus how many followers they have. So if someone follows me with 20,000 followers and then they're only following like 200, that tells me you're gonna unfollow me soon because you're not invested in my content. So you are gonna leave. You're here just to have me as a follower, and then you leave. I've seen this happen with, there's this company called the Bite Company, something like that. It's like an at-home delivery service for snacks or something. Like they customize it to your liking, and they followed me, and then they followed a whole bunch of people on my followers list, like people I know in real life, and then they would engage with my comments a little bit for like the first week or two, and then they unfollowed me, and they started unfollowing everyone that they found through me. And that was pissing me off because I know what you're doing, you're just trying to grow. And they only have like 2,000 subscribers, but they go really hard with finding people, engaging with them, and then just dropping off. It bothers me. I know it's a small thing, and I know in the grand scheme of things it might not matter, but 9 times out of 10, if you do that to me, I'm gonna take my likes back. I'm gonna go back to your feed and I'm gonna unlike everything that I originally liked because we're not doing this. Making myself laugh. It's just so hard to grow on Instagram, and the only reason I want to grow is just because that would help my YouTube channel out. You know who else does that? It's people from every niche that seem to do that type of tactic, because I have also dog Instagrams that'll do the same thing to me. Like I'll be on the popular page or like on the explore tab, just liking dog pictures and cat pictures and chicken pictures because I really love chickens, and then they'll follow me. And I don't want them to follow me, but I'm like, whatever, you're following me, I'll follow you back. But I find with dog, cat pages, animal pages in general, that they're very prone to doing that same thing. Like they'll just unfollow you. And it just kills me because you really think I'm just gonna stay here while you unfollow me? Again, it's different if I'm invested in their content. Like if this is Target's Instagram, I'm not gonna be like, oh, Target, you're not following me. It's when it's smaller Instagram channels that are trying, I keep saying channels, Instagram accounts. Like that's what bothers me, not like bigger creators. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're not following me. That's totally different. Let's not even get into the MLM stuff. People who are from Herbalife or Monet or Thrive or It Works, when they'll message you, they'll follow you, and then suddenly they'll engage with all your content because they're trying to get you to sign up. Like, oh, hey, be a coach. Oh, sign up for these products. You get a crazy discount. And then you tell them no, thank you. And then either they hit you with why, like they want to know more, even though you already said no. No is no. I don't have to give an answer to that. Like if you don't follow them or like sign up to be in their MLM, their multi-level marketing business, and they're gonna unfollow you. Again, same thing. So annoying. I can't stand it. Also, don't mind this. My bangs are finally growing, but not enough to just leave them there, so I usually pin them, but I couldn't find a second bobby pin for this side of my head, so that's what we're dealing with today. I ran out of setting spray, but whatever. This is the finished look. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to this rant. Let me know how you feel down below. Do you ever experience any of these problems? I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, bye.